losing me and you. All these years of inspiration and love. Oh, how we live and what we say. It's stamping up and it's our way.
Hey everyone, it's Pauline from Stamp with Pauline, and today's card I'm going to be using the beautiful balloons, and I'm also going to be using the Designer Series paper. I have with me a couple of supplies. So the first thing I need to do is fold over my base card and just burnish that. And then what I'm going to do is actually cut some Designer Series paper. And the Designer Series paper I'm using is the stripe and the stars. The opposite side is that one, and the pink is on the opposite side. So for the stripes, what I'm going to do is actually cut this at 10 centimeters by 14 centimeters. So just going to 10 by 14. And then for the star paper, what I'm going to do is actually cut that at 7.5 centimeters by 8.5. I have a piece of the Moody Mauve cardstock, which is 8 centimeters by 9 centimeters, and all I'm going to do is grab hold my adhesive, and I'm going to glue this layer down. I'm going to glue my striped piece of Designer Series paper down to my base layer, just onto my base card like so. I'm going to just grab hold of my dimensionals, and I'm going to pop those on the back of this piece of Moody Mauve. And then what I'm going to do is just remove my backing pieces. And now I'm going to stick that down just slightly more up to the top of the card. I have a little square scrap of basic white, and I also have scraps of Daffodil Delight, Moody Mauve, and some Granny Apple Green, which is also the same color as my base. And what I'm going to do is actually cut out 3 balloons. Now I don't want that size, I actually want 3 of the little size balloons. So I'm just going to go and cut those, and I'll be back in a sec. So now when I've gone and cut the 3 of those out, I will need dimensionals for the back of them, and I'll need my snips as well. What I'm going to do though with the twine is I'm going to cut this into 3 sections. So I'm just going to fold it over on itself like so, and then I'm going to cut the ends. So now I have 3 strands. What I'm going to do is tie off the end at one end, so I have a little tail, and then I have my 3 going up. You may need to cut the twine. So what I'm going to be doing is adding my words across here, and I want my 3 balloons to just be sprayed out on top of my stars. So I may need to actually cut them. So I'm just going to cut just a little bit off that tip, and I'm going to add and secure with a dimensional my twine like so, and then I'm going to pop my balloon down. Then I'm going to do the same with my other balloon, secure that with a dimensional, and pop down our balloon, and then just making sure that that's where I want it to sort of go. And then I'm going to raise up this balloon on this side there I have my 3 balloons. What I'm going to do is ink up my words happy birthday. Pop that onto my scrap piece of basic white, and I'm just going to make a banner effect at either end. And of course you can tweak it, make it smaller, it just is going to depend. So yep, I will bring that in ever so slightly because I don't want it to be that wide. Yep, like so. And then I'm going to grab hold of 2 dimensionals, put them on either side just so it avoids the twine. And then I'm going to just stick that down on an angle like so. And that is a really easy, simple, quick card. Just make a liner and stamp the and decorate. You can even use some of the offcuts of the designer series paper to decorate the inside of your card as well. So, all right, I will talk to you on the next one. See you then. Bye.
What we love, what we do makes a difference in me and you. All these years of inspiration and love.